Hey, LuvTubers, how are you? What a full day. It's my first day of 3 days in Salem, and OMG, the day was amazing. So, I did not go to the Witch Museum today. I'm going to the Witch Museum tomorrow on my birthday. I did go to a seance this evening. And the seance was conducted by two warlocks. That's what they call themselves, as warlocks. And this seance was incredible. So here was the message that I received from the seance. I'll share it with you briefly. I had such a full day today in Salem that it's like it's like I've been here a week and it's only one day. Wow. So excited to see you too, Christina. Hey, Newt, Anuket. So this was the message I received from the seance. When I first walked in, one of the readers looked at me and he said, "I've known you from a past life." And I said, So I sat in the circle, and of course, lots of energy, lights down, candles on, and there was a good circle of people there. And I would say maybe about 20 of us all together, and two readers. And this was my message. He said, this is how he started off. You've been waiting for me to go live again. Yay! I'm going to be coming live at you a lot. I'm back in my hotel room. I'm staying at the Hawthorne Hotel. Love it. Spirit gave me the exact perfect hotel to stay in. It's right in the middle of everything right here in Salem. Perfect choice. The angels did that. So this was what they told me in the reading. Several things. Number one, he started off by saying to me, "You are a very, very, very old soul." Yes. Then he said, the second thing he said is, "I see many spirits around you." He said from India and Burma. There's a Hindu, there's a Buddhist monk, there's a Hindu holy person, there's a Catholic nun. All of these spirits around you. Next, you have been on this earth plane many, many, many times. All colors, all countries. Yet you have spent many lifetimes in India and Burma. And for you, I see this Hindu god with you. And he was exactly describing the feeling and the sense that I have of why I traveled to India and Bali, Indonesia, which is Hindu. Now, all of Indonesia is not Hindu. Most of Indonesia is Islamic. However, Bali, like Jakarta and all of that in Indonesia, is not Hindu. It's mostly Islamic. Those are not the parts of Indonesia that I'm drawn to. I am drawn to Bali, which is all Hindu, pretty much, and the India. So he was speaking right to the soul language. Then he said, with regard to your gifts, you have gifts of healing from the Archangel Raphael, who is with you, who has bathed you in green and yellow healing light. You have gifts for healing and intuitive. Hi, Rio. You have gifts of intuitive gifts. You ain't seen nothing yet. He said, and you have helped many people. This man doesn't know me from Adam, right? He said, you have helped many people with healing in this lifetime already, many more than you know, and you ain't seen nothing yet, which I had this sense of inside myself. And then he also reads palms, and though he did not read my palm, he did tell me that there was a number over my head. When he sees a number over a person's head with a plus, it means this is the number that they could choose to exit if they want. because by then all of their lessons on the earth plane would be complete. Yet they can choose to stay as long as they like. So the number he gave me was 93 plus plus. And I always knew I would live a very long time on planet Earth in this life. And I also knew that part of this long life on planet Earth would be my choice, that I would choose to stay to maybe 120, 140, something like that, somewhere in the 100s. He also said that the healing work I do is not only the physical laying on of hands, it's a figurative laying on of hands for healing, and that this will be my final lifetime, which I knew also too on the earth plane. This will be my last lifetime on the earth plane. And he said all the hurts you received, hey Valerie, all the hurts that you experienced, all the pain that you experienced, they will all be cleared and cleaned out by when you can exit 93 plus plus, that they'll all be cleared out. And it's very interesting that my grandmother on my mother's side went out at 94. So it was a very confirming message. I am going to see him again on Thursday morning. He's at the psychic fair and he reads palms, and he said have a 15-minute palm reading, he said, or clairvoyant 30-minute clairvoyant reading. He said because there's so much more, and I know there's so much more. In the seance I got hot cold. That just tells you all the energy that's coming in from the other side, all the beings, and especially being in a seance with many other people, all their people come in. But he basically told me you have a lot of spirits around you, a lot. It's like when they saw me come in the room, here come all, all my people, which I know I got people, and I've called them in. I know people who run that psychic fair, and they are the real deal. This one was the real deal. As a matter of fact, I'll show you his brochure. He gave me his brochure, and I'm going to go see him on Thursday morning. Oh, he was the real deal, I know for sure. His name is Reverend Paul. Here's his name. He gave me his brochure. I'll show it to you. His name is Reverend Paul. Not sure if you can see this. There he is. Reverend Paul Baudet, Baudet, it looks like. And he is a master palm reader and intuitive counselor. Yes, I'm in Salem, Mass for my birthday, for a 3-day birthday gift to myself. My birthday is tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, October 3rd. Tomorrow is Wednesday, October 4th, my actual birthday. Thursday is the day following that. The third day here is Thursday, October 5th, which is the full moon. I believe it's the full hunter's moon. We'll check and see which full moon it is. A lot of energy today. I'm going to show you something. I've got a witchy haul to do. I'm going to show you yet in my hotel room at the Hawthorne Hotel. It's quite an old hotel. I'm saving these for you all, LuvTubers. I've got a witchy haul coming up. This witchy haul, it's going to be a huge witchy haul. Thank you, Vanessa, the full harvest moon. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. So we got, I got some goodies from Hacks, Old World Witchery. I got some goodies from Crow Haven Corner, oldest magic shop in America and in, they say, the Northern Hemisphere. Got some goodies from what's the name of this place? Tibet Arts and Healing. So I am compiling a witchy haul for you that is just over the top. You are going to love this witchy haul. I'm not done yet. I am nowhere near done yet. No, we're not done yet with the witchy haul. So, and Crowhaven Corner is Lori Cabot's. Lori Cabot. We know Lori Cabot, don't we? We are in Lori Cabot country right here. We're in Laurie Cabot land right here with Salem, Mass. So yeah, we're in Laurie Cabot land, and yeah, that's Laurie Cabot's place, and I just love her, love her, love her, love her. So a lot's been happening. A lot happened today between the Salem Witch Trial Memorial, the Seance, the all the magic shops I was in. Her book, The Power of the Witch, changed my life. Awesome. All of the energy, walking the streets of Salem, going to the graveyard. Whoo! Lot of energy. I'm going to bed and it's only about nine something. What time is it? It's only a few minutes after nine, and I feel like in what I experienced today is very similar to when I was in Africa. When I went to Africa to Kenya, we were only there for 3 days, and it felt like we had been there for 2 weeks. Because when you go to a place where it's so experientially rich, it feels like you're there longer than you actually are. So powerful, powerful, powerful. I'm still processing. So I love you, and I thank you for being on this journey with me, and I'll be back at you in the morning. We're going to take a nice early morning walk, maybe down by the pier to the water in Salem. So I'll be at you early in the morning. I love you. God bless. Mwah. Woo! Yes, Rojo. Have a beautiful night. God bless. Time for a witch to get some rest. I tell you one thing, I didn't see more witchy things in one day than I've seen in a whole lifetime. Okay, it's Salem. This is the witchiest place on planet Earth. Peace. I love you. God bless.